Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Lizzie, and welcome to episode 11 of our Minecraft Hardcore series. I hope you guys are excited as I am, and I hope you've been having an incredible day. But I have some bad news. Pretty bad news, like really bad news. Not end of series, not that bad. But you might see a little bit of a hint there. Okay, so what happened was... It's too hard to explain, but first time my audio didn't work, I tried to fix it, and then it didn't, and then I tried to record again, and then the recording didn't work. So, I have done a lot on this world, and we'll start with this over here. If you guys remember in episode 10, we sort of gotten the framework done of this little building here, and I think it looks really awesome now. And if we go on in here, you can see... Yeah, in the episodes I could not record for some reason. Yeah, we have level 30 enchant available for us. I only got thorns 2 on our first enchant, which kind of is bad, but it is what it is. But this is what this is. We have our sugarcane farm over here. It's been producing quite well. And then we did a little bit of an extra thing back here that was kind of just spontaneous on my part. I thought it would look great, and it does. If you guys remember, there was this little awkward pond here, but now it's a nice stream, like a really, what's the word, abundant of flowers stream, and it's a spring water stream. So if you can't tell here, what my idea was, this is where the spring water is coming out into the stream here and goes straight into the pond in our backyard. So yeah, I think it looks really good. That's a thorn bush-ish thing. But yeah, so that's pretty much all that I had done off camera. I had to kill a few cows, of course. But in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and feed those cows. And we're going to get started with this episode. Now, today, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to... How do you say it? We need levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go mining for a bit. And hopefully I can find some good stuff and come back with some diamonds. That would be nice. So yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and we have our iron armor up there. So we feel better a little bit. Let's go ahead and start making some armor. And we have enough for our leggings. Okay. See, look, we're making improvements, okay? We just need to work a little bit harder. Okay, let's put this back. Okay, torches. That's something I need if I'm going to be in the caves. Do we have any? I don't think we do, so I'm gonna have to make some torches. And we are gonna head on down into Le Mind. Yeah, mind. That's not how you say that if you didn't know. But we're gonna head on down here, and let's see if we can find some things to give us some levels so that we can enchant armor and maybe get a better piece of armor than just the thorns 2 chestplate. Oh, wow. So I just got down in the mine. I built this back, and there's literally diamonds right here. That's gonna look suspicious on my part, but that's awesome. I'm so glad that we found diamonds so soon. So now we should, yeah, I think we have enough for full diamond armor now. All we need now is to get some levels, so we can enchant such armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit when I got at least 30 levels. Hey guys, guess what? More diamonds. Oh, yes. I am quite happy with this trip so far. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely getting us some levels. We'll be there soon. Alright guys, so we're back. But I'm in kind of a predicament, a really bad one. There's like 3 creepers in front of the house, and I can't get into my home at the moment. And creepers can one-shot us in this version of hardcore, so... What we're honestly gonna do real quick. Okay, so that was really lucky. I didn't know that would be the enchantment. I hadn't taken a look. But I was like, how about we use our level 30 on a Fortune 3 pickaxe? Oh, wow. That's as good as it gets right there, guys. Okay, cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep a lookout from here, and when it becomes daytime again and I make it safely into the house, I will let you know. But if I die, you will also know that too, because I'm going to be recording the whole thing just in case. So, yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I'm back. It's still nighttime. I'm still waiting to be able to get outside, but as you can see, there's a creeper right there, and I'm pretty sure there's one right there. But I wanted to go ahead and talk to you about something. When I was down in the mines, I had an idea, like a really fun idea. It's kind of casual, but it might take a little bit of work and design. So we go down to that mine. You guys know what it looks like. It's all stone and all scraggly looking. It looks like an old, just not pretty looking. So what I was thinking is, what if we made it into like an actual, you know, like an actual mine shaft, and you know how it looks in kind of like the Minecraft mine shafts, something like that, only, you know, with Minecraft player pizzazz, you know. I think it would be really fun, and it'll give us something to do that's less harmless or less harmful. But yeah, so I think we'll do that as soon as it becomes daytime. This skeleton really wants my head. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Except I think we'll also go ahead and make some ladders and sort of make a way down to the mine a lot easier, because when I'm going down the stairs like this, it gets really obnoxious and it takes forever to get up and down. So I think that's another thing we can work on. It's going to be a little bit obnoxious, I know that for a fact. But yeah, I think it'll be better on us later on. You know, it'll help us get up and down quicker, and eventually we can make an elevator in there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. I'm just gonna hide away in this hole here and hope for the best. I'll be back with you guys shortly, hopefully still alive. Alright guys, so it's becoming daytime. It's time for us to get out of our little hidey hole and fight some mobs. Please wish me well. I really don't want to die here. Here we go. Okay, we're out. Yeah, this is not looking so hot. Gotta keep a watch on my back. The skeleton will probably see me here soon. I need to keep an eye on my back. Okay, skeleton died. Alright, I need to lure this creeper away from all of our stuff. And hopefully he doesn't, like, destroy my head. Like, blow it off. You know what I mean? That would not be good. So, we're just gonna lead him out here. Because we can fix the ground. Alright, that's one. I'm not going to let my guard down yet, because I know for a fact I saw at least 3 out here earlier, and they're probably in corners that I'm forgetting exist. So what we're gonna do is, okay, we're safe. Whew! That was really nerve-wracking. If you guys couldn't tell, sorry, I kind of was literally really loud in my mic, but that was really nerve-wracking. But we're in the house now. We're safe. We're good. Okay, so back to the idea of, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna build our mine shaft in a bit of a nicer way. I think it'll look really good. So the main blocks we're gonna use is kind of what we've been using with everything else. We're gonna use dark oak. We may go ahead and strip the logs. And I think we should go with the casual cobblestone, just because this is a mine shaft. I mean, it's not all fancy like yet. I think that'll be later on in the series if we make it that far. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look around. I think we're good. But I need to... We have a little bit here. Okay, looks like we're going to have to go get wood. But... we're gonna make some, whatchamacallits first, ladders, real quick. We're gonna need at least a stack and, we'll say, and a half, approximately, just so we can ensure that we make it, ensure we get it all the way down, to the mine shaft. So let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna need a few more, just in case. Okay, I think that's a good start. We definitely need more logs. But let's go out here. check around, make sure we're safe. I can hear a skeleton. He might be in the tree. Okay, I don't want to turn my back on anything. I think we're okay, but it may still be too early to say that. So what I'm going to do to be sure we're safe is I'm going to build up to the tree like this. Instead of mining up, we're going to mine down. That way we can keep a better idea of our surroundings. So I'm going to get ourselves some wood for a little bit, and I'll be back when I feel like we have enough for this build. Alright guys, I'm back. I've got our materials we will be needing. I did forget one thing. What should we make the floor out of? I didn't really think about this. I think it should be, let's do the oak wood, because we have an abundance of these slabs that we're not using. It'll give us a good start. Okay, so, here's what we're gonna do. I want to build down. Okay, so this is very risky because there could be mobs spawning anywhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally okay, here, before we do this, I'm gonna grab my bed so we can avoid what we did last night, because that was not pretty, not at all, and I don't want to lose this world. So we're gonna bring our bed with us this time. We should probably put a bed down beneath the surface too, in our mining area. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to block, I'm gonna block this up like that, and then like this. Okay, and then we're gonna bring this pillar down as we go down, because this is going to be the ladder pillar. Ooh, that was very risky. Oh darn, I'm losing my... Okay, this is hard to do. Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera because it's a little bit confusing. So yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I finally got the ladder figured out. It was a bit awkward and complicated. But eventually I got it figured out, and I think it looks really good. Hopefully nothing comes up behind me. Okay, so this is the way down to the mine now. It's a little odd, and you'll know why when you see what I have to do. But we're gonna come into our house here real quick. Let's go ahead, and we don't have a blast furnace? That's gonna change right now. I thought I made stone, okay, I had before. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a blast furnace, because apparently we don't have one yet. And, we're gonna get these ores smelting up. I'm gonna put away all these extra blocks that we're not gonna be using. We're gonna be using those. Okay. I'm gonna grab a bit more cobblestone because I ended up using it for building the ladder. So there we go. I need 3 of the smooth stone. Okay, so we're gonna wait on that, and then I have a general idea of what this thing is gonna look like. Just a general idea. I think it's gonna look pretty good, but we shall see, shall we? I just need 3 of these. Okay, let's go out for just a split second and check on our sugarcane. It looks like it's all fully grown. Now one thing you all did not see when I was recording the videos that didn't actually work, was a creeper actually spawned in here, and I didn't see it, and I almost got exploded by it, and it was not a good thing. But I did put torches in here now, so it should be safe. We're gonna risk it. I feel like it would have come up to us by now if there was one in here. We're gonna grab our sugarcane, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started on our little mineshaft area. Need to make sure I collect all of this. I don't want anything getting left behind. Okay, cool. So we've actually gotten a decently good, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say we've actually made it pretty far in this world so far. The only thing that, oh, hello. The only issue that I've been having is I'm scared to go into the Nether, but I know I need to go there eventually. Just because, well, you can't really progress without going, so, yeah. I'm gonna have to suck it up. Okay, so what was I doing? Okay, so how it's designed is I'm gonna need, yeah, you know what? These will look good. Okay. Alright, let's head on down. I'm gonna eat real quick. No, you know what? We'll let this guy survive. I have my bed. Alright, let's head on down, and you guys are gonna see what I mean by it's really odd. I kind of just generally lit it up pretty well on the way down. Just so we didn't get scared on our way down, because who likes the dark, you know? Now, once we get down here, you're going to see a little bit of a drop. And that's because, well, this is how we get into our mine, and this is how it lines up with our house. So, it's kind of weird, but we're kind of just going to have to deal with it because, I don't know. I think it'll be unique. I think it'll be okay, as long as we don't, you know, worry about it. I'm gonna actually make this flatter and nicer because we're definitely going to fix this up too eventually. Okay, I actually need this to go like that. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's take a look, make sure there's no mobs that have spawned. Okay, we're good. So what we're gonna start with is this little staircase down, and it's literally just gonna be this. Simple as that. It doesn't need to be anything else. And then we're gonna bring these down like so. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're going to make it framed like this. Now, I only want this to go so far. I don't want these to be odd. Okay. Alright. Cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use these. No, these are for the floor, aren't they? Okay. I can work with that. So what we'll have to do then is improvise a little bit. We're going to strip these, just so we can have a bit more color variation, because we're going to have to make these full blocks. Like so. And I don't want, I guess we've got our, oh, that's not how that works. So we've got our steps here, so I don't really have to worry about my head bouncing. So yeah, that works right there. And we're going to bring that, and we're going to leave this cobblestone for now. I'll replace that just so it kind of looks, yeah, it looks wonky right now, guys. I understand that. Okay, I'm going to work on it. We're going to fix it. It's going to look great. Okay, now we're going to bring this up and strip. Okay, and now I didn't bring, okay, that's fine. We've got wood. Now what we're going to do is, I want this to be, yikes, because I can't jump up there like that. So it's going to have to be kind of odd. That's fine, honestly. It's okay. I'm just more worried about how this looks. So now what we're going to do is we probably should have done this at the surface, but it is what it is. We're going to bring it around like that, so it kind of looks like it comes together a little bit. Then we're going to come down here and do the same thing. I don't know, I kind of want it to go up one, so we're going to go up one. Okay. Good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and mine this out. We're not going to go down each and every one of these halls to make it, oh, That was quite frightening, honestly. I thought that was my death for some reason. Thought we fell in a ravine. Because I've done that multiple times. Oh. Okay, so we're going to mine this out. We're going to put down a oak slab floor. Like this. Yeah. I'm going to make this stone. And we're going to bring it on down. So it's kind of fancy, you know? Just a little bit. Because eventually, I would like to just have elevators. Okay, that's an issue. This needs to be like that. There we go. Okay, cool. So now what we'll do is we'll take out these and replace them with oak. Dark oak, sorry. Then we'll replace the torch. Like that. Honestly, ooh, you know what I'm thinking? Don't hate me. I kind of want these to be like the dark oak. Non-stripped. Like that. Okay. Yes, I like that a lot. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is sort of bring this to cobblestone, like that. Oh, nope, not like that. Nope. Okay, so here, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it look fancy. Somewhat fancy. We're going to do nope, wrong way. Like that. So it's arched. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna do this on all of these, and then I'll be right back with you all. So yeah, see you in a second. Alright guys, there we have it. We have our little area. It looks really good. So what I ended up doing in between here is the dark oak planks. I will probably end up changing it eventually. I'd like to incorporate these stone bricks a bit more somewhere, but I did not bring them down with me. But for now, this is our mineshaft. Yeah, so we're gonna head on back up. Actually, we're gonna sleep first because something tells me it's nighttime. Okay, so I'm happy with that. And I think that's going to wrap up this video. I know it's been a little bit slow and a little bit short. I do apologize for that. My reasoning is because all that work I had done in the episodes that were supposed to be this episode 11, the recording messed up. So that's why this episode isn't all it could be. Oh, I hear skeleton. He's gonna get me. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, I'm sorry that it didn't, you know, be the best video, but I promise I'll try to do my best, more than I already have, do a better job in the next episode. It's just, I was kind of sad that everything we had done, didn't get recorded, you know, like that can be discouraging for people. But hopefully this video was somewhat entertaining for you guys. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I love new people, and you guys have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next one.